Like with My Hero Academia, I really like the show, but the rivalry between like the main characters is so pointless
Yeah,
because
like
it's like they literally only fight just to have them fight. They didn't establish a real reason as why they don't like each other.
and that's the main problem I have. Like I love the show, but that's the biggest hole in the writing. Like when you think about it, because it's kind of like they were cool at first when they were kids, and then one day like the fire dude just wakes up and decides to be an asshole. Like I don't know, maybe in season 2 they'll explain it. Like maybe like when he started getting his quirk, his fire quirk, maybe that kind of quirked his personality, made it like more fiery, maybe more hot headed, maybe if that's what I would do if I would go. Like I would try to fill in the hole with the writing, but if they don't even bother to do it, that's gonna be a glaring problem with the show. Like it just doesn't make any sense why he's so mad.
Because like, all right, with Naruto and Sasuke, it was like, all right, Sasuke was mad because his entire family got killed, rightfully so. And then Naruto was always trying to be just as good as Sasuke because Naruto is garbage. Vegeta and Goku, it's like Vegeta came to kill Goku and the rest of Earth. So it's like it makes sense why there's rivalries. They have like actual history. But it was like, hey, we're friends. Oh, you got fire powers? Now you're a dick. But I'm friends with you, kinda. It's like there was no history of them ever like fighting. Like they don't have anything to prove to one another. It's simple. It's simply like, oh, it'd be like, yo, T-Bage, I hate you. I'm gonna be a better YouTuber than you now.
If anything, like it just makes you hate him, but like for no real reason. Like he's just a fucking asshole. Like when they were kids and like he didn't have his power yet. Well, they still are kids, but he didn't really have his power yet. He's like, I got powers, and he just becomes like the bully or whatever. It's like I don't know. Like what do you think they can do to improve the show?
I think like here's the thing. Either they actually give a real reason for them to actually start beefing, which I don't think they're gonna do, or they could actually like say, I think like one motivation could be the fact that the hot-headed dude wants to get as strong as Deku because now he's really strong. I don't know, like I can see where it's going now, but it's like there's just it was never really established why they actually don't like each other.
Yeah, and like I don't like maybe like the rivalry will continue and like they'll both get stronger, but I feel like it's going to become even more of a glaring issue because as they both continue to get stronger, what are they fighting for? What's going to be the rivalry then? Because now, like, I mean, I guess there kind of is a reason. Like, old boy that didn't. Well, what's the main hero? Main dude's name?
Deku. I just know his nickname Deku. It's like he was Midoriya, Deku, something like that.
Yeah, his motive is he just wanted a quirk and he just wanted to help people. And old boy got jealous once he had like a superpower, so then he wanted to upshow him, and then they kind of just started going at it. But I mean, there is a reason when you think about it. It's just not a very good reason.
It's not good enough to justify a legit rivalry when you have the comparison of so many others.
It's good enough to justify a rivalry. But it's good enough to justify a friendly rivalry. It's not good enough to justify straight hatred. Like with Vegeta and Goku, like you understood why Vegeta hated Goku all those years. Like he surpassed him in all his training, but then also his original mission was to come kill him and the planet. So it's like it took him a long time to become friends and shit. And it's just like I don't. They grew up together, and just one day, this dude decided to be an asshole. I'm a popular kid. It's like fucking Mean Girls with that redhead chick.
It's like it's like a huge plot hole to me because it's like they really do try and say like, okay, yeah, they were younger, and like Deku said, like he wants to show him he's like good enough to be a hero regardless, even though in all honesty he wasn't good enough to be a hero. Like you didn't have an ability. Like his mom could like barely move stuff with her mind. I think like you just weren't strong enough. But now it's like, okay, now I'm super strong. Now I'm gonna upsell you, kind of.
I think another problem with it is like not only do they not have like a good enough reason to continue the rivalry, but like I feel like character development with the old hothead. It's like, where do they go with that character? He's so one-dimensional. It's like, does he just continue to get angrier, or is he gonna change? Like, what do you think they could do in season 2 with him?
Sadly, I actually see him going down the path of a villain. Like, it's so like I hope it's not as blatant as that. I hope it's not as blatant as he just becomes a villain one day. But like, if they ever set it up for him to become a villain, I would not be surprised in the slightest bit, and then he comes back to the good side.
I feel like he's gonna become his greatest villain, and I feel like the way it's gonna happen is Deku, or whatever the fuck his name is. I can't remember any of the damn characters' names.
His name is like Midoriya, Deku.
And I feel bad that I can't remember the name because I really like the show, and I know these fucking anime weeb facts.
Deku. They're gonna roast us later.
Yeah, they're gonna. How could you not? Shut up, you faggot! I'm telling you from the future, boy. Anyway, I think he's gonna become the villain, and I think Deku. I think what's gonna push him to become a villain is Deku. They're gonna probably go on like some mission or whatever, and he's gonna need help, and then Deku's gonna save the day, and he's gonna get even more jealous. So then he leaves the group like Sasuke
to get stronger.
Yeah, to get stronger.
I was actually thinking that too.
Oh my god! I hope they don't do that. I hope I'm wrong, because then I feel like the show's gonna go downhill. But yeah, they do need to do something about that writing. They also need to establish all the other characters a little bit better. I feel like what's the backstory for all the characters that got chosen into the academy?
During the fight, you saw like the other characters sign a whole lot more, like the major fight at the end of the season.
Yeah,
and I really like that because you actually see them use their abilities and put to work. It kind of reminded me of the Chunin exams. Sorry for the Naruto comparisons, but it really did remind me of the Chunin exams. Where you saw every group use their skills.
It is a shonen, isn't it? So
I mean, yeah. So that's one of the tropes. Like even for this one of the tropes is like they have the like little group of 3 where it's like the main character with the green hair, Deku, the girl that can make things float or control gravity. Then the really fast, annoying guy, the White Knight guy. It's his little group there. Yeah. I think the overall class is really dope. Yo, I'm gonna tell you, one of my favorite characters though is the teacher, where if he doesn't blink, he can neutralize your powers.
Oh yeah, he was dope. That was a cool power. Yeah,
he was throwing hands too.
Yeah, I was actually surprised he could do that much because they said he was a character who was best suited for like night ops, like stealth missions and shit.
I mean, he did get bodied. He got bodied, but
I mean, I wouldn't say he got bodied. He held his own. Like he was up against some of the top villains by himself.
Had multiple ones at that.
Yeah, but I mean, the kid stepped it up. I just want them to flesh out the characters a little bit more because I don't really understand. I don't like when you think about it. What's any other motives outside of I want to be a hero? Like who wants to make money? Who wants to start their own superhero group? I don't know. Like they got to really develop. I feel like the first season was more so about it was more flash than substance when I think about it.
Yeah, I would definitely agree. But I can say I do remember a few characters, like the guy that goes really fast. He was talking about how his entire family is a line of great superheroes. So he has that to live up to. We know Midoriya's or Deku's his motive. He just wants to be the strongest hero ever, which he will be if you paid attention to it. He will be, and everyone else though, everyone else is pretty much irrelevant. Now, the dude that has like fire and ice, I want to know his motives because he is OP. I like him a lot. Like if he uses too much ice, he freezes.
He was a weird one. I felt like he could potentially be evil too. He was giving me a weird vibe, like he would. Or if maybe he can't necessarily control his powers, he has like a dual personality. He just seemed a little off to me.
He does. Like if you use too much fire, then he gets like a burn on his face, and I guess he gets angry. And then he has too much ice.
He's Caitlyn
and then he freezes. Yeah, he'd be giving off mixed emotions. I guess.
He's Killer Frost. Okay, interesting. Yeah, but when season 2 start?
I'm actually writing the article for that now. They just got No. I'm not running with the article for that. They did get season 2. I think it's coming out spring, so like April time. And I cannot wait for that.
True. And where can they check that article on it?
GameIlluminaughty.com.
Yeah, it's your one-stop shop for all things geek. So go check that out, guys. Leave a like on this video. And we'll talk to you guys later. Let us know how you want to see My Hero Academia improve in season 2. Bye.
And what other anime we want to talk about?
Yeah, Bye.